Because they said, I don't care, Kevin, who I owe. I don't care. I's a man that's paying my tithe first. I don't care. I don't care if the banks call me. You mean the banks who you made a vow to? The banks who God says if you made a vow and you don't pay it, he will curse the works of your hand. That's what you mean? That's the one who you ain't gonna pay first? See, you're saying that because you don't know the rules. You're saying that because you don't know the laws. So what Elijah's saying, because clearly he's cognizant of the law, Elijah says, listen, woman, if you don't want the works of your hands to be cursed, go sell this oil and go deal with your debt, your creditors. I love it. So I'm sorry. I sorry I had to take you all a long way, almost 3 hours now, a long, long way to bring you to these points. But I hope you write them down. That's when you go deal with that credit card, man. You run your talking mess, but you paying tithe. Go deal with the credit card. Go deal with Susie, who you did owe from 1976. God only allowing Susie to live this long so you could pay her back. Huh? No, man. Nobody don't play. I telling you, I had to go and go deal with it. Yeah, man. Go deal with it. Don't get mad at me. Huh? Go show your pastor that. He'll probably hit you over your head with that Bible you bring him. Show him it. Go listen. During the time of Elijah, the Levitical priesthood, all those things were still carried on. Why didn't he tell her, woman, go pay your tithe? Yeah? I don't care what you do. I don't care who you owe. I didn't read that. I wonder what the pulpit bandits can say about this. Huh? What does the casino profit? What is their take on this? Let me read that again, man. Maybe it printed wrong in my Bible. Verse 7 of 2 Kings 4. Then she, the woman who's now, because she have no more vessels to fill, the oil stop. So you see, it was a miracle, meaning that as long as she had vessels, the oil will continue to flow. All right. It says, then she came and told the man of God that the oil had stopped. She told him what had happened. And he said, go sell the oil and pay thy debt. And what do you do next? And live thou and thy children off the rest. Lord, what is this? What is this? So let's put it in the context here. So this is what Elijah is saying. Elijah is saying, don't do what the average person does when they win the lottery. Don't do what the average person does when an opportunity comes. And what do they normally do, Ewing? Well, they do what they always do. I pleasure myself first. I go buy the boats, the jet skis. I go buy Fendi, Prada, Gucci. I do that first. And then when I just about have a little bit of money, oops, I just remember I have a mortgage. I just remember I have a car note. I just remember I have school fees. Elijah says, no. You deal with the debt first, and now go and enjoy your life. I mean, you did read that, right? So, folks, like I would have said, and we're wrapping up already, we finish. The biblical laws on finances are clear. There are hundreds of them, literally. And during this series that we're doing now, it is my job to insert into your understanding as much of them as possible. And I love to use my life as an example because I think I'm the perfect candidate. I'm preaching it, I'm teaching it, I've studied in detail. But the truth is, what I'm telling you, I did exactly what I'm reading to you. I did exactly as I'm laying them out to you. I am a beneficiary of these rules. All right? And just like the Bible says, as I was helping the poor, everything that I put my hand to was blessed. Everywhere that I went to minister, it was successful. Everywhere that I went, I was tremendously blessed. There are places that I went to that the only thing they didn't do for Deidre and I was give us a crown because we were treated like royalty. And so this is all God. No one, and this is why, now you understand how I operate. This is why, again, none of you that have been following me for a while or just started following me or whatever, you have never heard Kevin Ewing says, sow a seed into this ministry. Right now is a perfect time to sow into this good ground. Glory be to God. It's sow into the man of God life. And what you sow into my life, God will do it. Garbage. I don't ever I don't ever have to depend on no human being. All I have to do is do the will of the Father. Sow into the poor life, sow into those who could never do nothing for me. I never had to pray, ask for a crossover seed. In fact, you guys know it. If you follow my end of year fast or whenever we do fasting, what I tell you, give to the poor. I never tell you send nothing to me. Give it to the poor. But I do say if you don't know no poor to give it to, I got plenty poor I feed on this end here. You could send it yes so they can get it. But nevertheless, you will never hear me tell you God getting ready to turn it around for you. And if you sow a seed, because it's all lies. It's all lies.